Hi, this is Chris Bennett from Impressive Media Group, and I am here with owner-operator Mitch Lynn from Bluegrass Lawn Service, and today we're talking green lawns. Mitch, I gotta ask you first off, how the heck did you get in this business and been doing it for over 30 years?
Well, my family had a lawn care business back in the mid-70s, and I took over that business in 1980. It's been a passion of mine since I was 15, so this is something that I've been doing for most of my life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mitch services over thousands of customers, and he's local. We're in Bucks County right now, just outside of Doylestown. We're actually in Ivyland, Pennsylvania. And Mitch, being local, what sets you apart, do you feel, from like franchise companies?
Well, most of your larger companies typically will have an office staff that will take your call and pass on your message to whomever,
right,
or try to best answer the question that as best as they can. I'm more of a hands-on guy, so you call my office, I'll be the other one behind the desk to answer your call. There's very little I haven't seen in 35 years of lawn care. So if you have a question or a concern, a technical question or what have you, chances I'll be able to answer it.
Yeah, that's pretty much my whole life age. My whole age is almost the amount of time you've been doing this.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me.
And he's not lying, because he actually services my yard, and I had a company prior to him, a franchise company, and we had a lot of weed still and stuff going on, and it's been a year and a half. If I call, Mitch answers the phone, we talk a lot. I've known him for a year and a half, and my yard is absolutely perfect. I'll actually put a clip at the end of this of my personal property. One of the things that I noticed, and I want to grab one tip from you for viewers, but one thing that I noticed that I believe that my property is so green and so nice and doesn't have all the dandelions issues or Japanese beetles and different things like that, is the fact that the guys that cut my grass don't cut it so short. I let them cut it a little bit high so that I can keep the grass. That was one of the tips you told me when you were
when you cut the lawn short, just like if you cut the trees and shrubs short, it stresses the plant. And
right.
the lawn environment, when the grass is stressed, it allows weeds and crabgrass to grow.
Yeah, because if you cut it short, you kind of scalp it, then it's also hot for a week and sunny. It's going to burn the grass.
It gets to the roots easier and it makes the grass. That's right.
He's taught me a lot.
Yeah, in the summer you want to keep the lawn long, just so it shades the roots and shades the soil. That helps a lot.
Yeah, and we have a graduation party coming up, and the lawn looks perfect. So we're going to head out and we're going to look at something that's pretty cool, a big machine outside, and stay tuned for that. All right, so now we're outside in this big machine. Mitch has told me what it does before. I can't even try to tell you. We're gonna have the professional for over 30 years to tell you what the machine does and what sets him apart from the other companies that he does business against.
Thanks for asking, Chris. So this is a big fertilizer tender. Farms typically use things like this to haul to store their grain and whatnot, but we use this to store our bulk fertilizer. The big benefit to bulk fertilizer is, number one, it helps us drive the cost down on the product, which allows us to get a better product. It also allows us to eliminate a lot of the trash that would typically be generated from using bag material. So it's a lot greener that way, if you will. It also allows us to buy product that's as fresh as possible, because this product that was just delivered 3 or 4 days ago, it's going to be as potent and as viable as you can get a fertilizer, because it was just manufactured a couple days ago. So this was just delivered earlier in the week. It also allows us to buy product that isn't necessarily mixed with things like herbicides that you may not need on the application. So this fertilizer is just a fertilizer. It's a balanced fertilizer that we use throughout the summer, a different treatment, a different product we'll use throughout the fall and the late fall. But because we use herbicides separate from fertilizers, we're not forced to buy a product that's mixed with everything together. So along with fertilizer, it gets fertilizer. Along with weed control, it gets weed control. Obviously, along with both get both. So this gives us that versatility.
Wow.
And
That's
as far as I know, we're the only ones, the only company that I've ever heard of that will buy in bulk and has a system to be able to deliver it effectively to a residential property.
So the trucks pull up in the morning, load up, go.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Every day they'll fill up with this bulk material. This auger will take the product out here, put it in the truck takes it to the property, puts it in our distribution equipment, spreads it on the lawn.
Nice.
So it's really helped out our customer lawns a lot.
Nice. So what sets you apart from the other franchises is basically
is basically the safety
Mhm.
in the way in which we apply product and the way in which we buy product, allowing us to buy a fertilizer specifically when we need it,
right.
based on the season, will allow us to more safely apply a product, knowing that it's going to be hot, we need to use one kind of fertilizer. Knowing the forecast for rain for next week, we can buy a different type of fertilizer. So
Right.
it really allows us to isolate exactly what we need when we need it, instead of having a garage full of bag material.
Right. That's genius. So not only is it over 30 years of experience, it's a custom blend, I'm going to call it.
It is.
Plus custom blend of material. This guy answers the phone for any questions, even if you're not a customer. He says all the time, customers that aren't my customer call me, and he gives them information because he just knows so much. And you would think all of this would mean that he has very expensive prices, and he doesn't. That's crazy. So Mitch, I can't thank you enough. Loud truck, sorry about that situation, but Mitch, can't thank you enough.
My pleasure.
You're the man. If you are looking to make your yard greener and you're looking for a company that is sustainable and local in the Bucks County area and surrounding areas that Mitch services, go to bglawnservice.com or give Mitch a call at
215-364-7000.
215-364-7000. This is another business spotlight with Bluegrass Lawn Service and Mitch Lynn. Thank you.